Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. Max talking at you. You know, it's important to see when you're with your motorcycle. I mean, if you don't have lights to see where you need to go and to be seen by those doggone cages out there, you're running a risk. I'm talking to Lewis here with the Electrical Connection. How are you, sir?
Very good. How are you?
Tell me a little bit about your LEDs.
We've been around since '94. We've started to develop new products to make people more visible, both on the front and the back side, because we can't neglect one.
Right.
You put something on the front, it doesn't do anything for the back of the bike, so we need to make sure we have both ends covered.
Part of the good thing about LEDs is that they're so compact and they draw a whole lot less power.
Considerably less power. There's things that we're able to do with LEDs now that we just dreamed about with incandescent bulbs. We're able to create housings that don't require any depth. Literally, you can just stick an LED to a surface where we couldn't do that before.
When you talk about replacing a headlight with an LED, what are the specific things you're looking at? I mean, is it usually plug for play, or do you need a load equalizer or something like that?
Most motorcycles won't require any kind of load equalizer. One of the big things that we need to look at, there we go, is actually the placement of the LEDs on the bulb. What we're trying to do is imitate exactly what the halogen bulb is. And if you look at a halogen bulb, it'll have a series of coil windings right here.
Right.
That's where the light is actually emitted from. Well, this entire housing is designed around that light emission point. So if you have a radial design with LEDs all over the place, or the LEDs aren't placed correctly, the light will never come out of the headlight correctly. So you need to make sure that light from the LED is exactly the same point as it is in its halogen counterpart. The other thing that's critical about an LED is heat, that they just won't tolerate it.
Right.
We use a billet aluminum heat sink that screws off instead of using a ribbon cable. Ribbon cables require them to be blossomed out like you see down here.
Correct.
That requires real estate. Well, motorcycles, we don't always have a lot of real estate. So this is a way that we get around it. These fins are actually designed in such a way that they thermally draw air through, and then as they do that, it pulls the heat out of the LEDs.
All right. That's the headlight. What about the back side there?
We've got you covered there too, Max. If you want to look over here, we've got the plates. The plates are a 12 LED that attach to either a bracket or directly to the street glide base fender surround.
Right.
The way that we're doing is a little bit different than everybody else. We're offering bezels both in chrome and then a gloss black and a matte black finish. Then we can do a clear lens or a red lens. They're multifunction. They're running light, brake light, and turn signal, so you get the full spectrum. And the one thing that we have that none of our competitors have is that those lights are actually DOT approved.
Wow, that's outstanding. You have stuff for the underside too, I believe, correct?
We do some LED as far as the accent lighting. We've actually shifted away a little bit from that.
Okay.
There's some folks like Boogie Lights that do a great job with that. We'll let them march on with that, and then we'll worry more about the safety and conspicuity lighting.
Well, that's all right. That's an important thing to concentrate on. So you've heard it here, folks. You're looking for front lighting. You're looking for back lighting. I think you ought to give these guys a call, the Electrical Connection. If they want to get a hold of your website, where are they looking?
www.electricalconnection.com. No S on the end of connection.
All right. Guys, this is Max signing off. Peace.